Today is probably the busiest day at the school. I have 3 classes. That's not a lot, but they are spread through the entire day. So let's see what we can do. I'm sharing a cab today, and we picked another rider, and he misplaced his address, so we're in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a construction site. Seems to be that someone is living here, but not many people. Anyways, it's fascinating to me that all these apps are in Chinese, they speak the same language, and still there is a high frequency of miscommunication and errors. It puzzles me every time. Need to transfer my footage, means no recording. Noon, I just finished my lunch. Before that, I had my morning classes, and it's time for this thing. I had some time to edit the video. Now I'm going to finish it before my next class, which is at 3. Should be able to finish the edit, upload, do the thumbnail, and maybe even do some extra work. Not sure what yet. Either to upload stock photos or some stock videos that I made. Mainly these time lapses that I'm sharing here with you, and some B-rolls that I also used in these videos, and some of them that I didn't use in videos but could be uploaded as stock. Yesterday's vlog is up. It's 1:45. I gave myself a little break. I still have more than an hour to do something productive, and I think I'll go through all my 30 vlogs and trying to find the B-roll that can be used for stock footage. The downside of my previous practice was that I shoot everything in 1080p, and I know for stock footage 4K sells the best, which means I might need to switch to 4K, which might slow down my editing process, especially if I go with S-Log. I don't maybe need S-Log. I like the way it looks from the camera, but don't know. 4K is definitely something I'll have to do, which means more storage. I'm distracted when I see myself here, and at the same time I want to see myself here. I need to cut out somebody's face and just tape around the lens, so my focus is to look at the lens. It's 2:50 now, and I'm in the classroom just to make sure that everything is on. I stopped cutting my footage. Someone is here. Hello, Daisy. And I tend to keep these little packages of time between my tasks, at least like 10 minutes before switching a task. I kind of make a break, something that helps me just to move from one task to the other with a clearer mind. I don't like just jumping from one to the other straight. But anyways, I went through like half of my vlog footage, and I realized that I don't have much things that I can use, mainly because stock footage requires at least 10 seconds, at most 60 seconds of footage, and I don't have that almost anywhere. It needs to be steady, and it needs to be well exposed and well composed. which vlogging definitely isn't. But I managed to find, like, say, 7 or 8 in the first 15 vlogs. I expect to see more in the later vlogs because I was paying more attention to B-roll and these time lapses. But anyways, I think even time lapses are not as good because I don't think that any of my time lapses are actually 10 seconds or more. I tend to keep them short because their only purpose is to kind of put the title. So in the future, I'll need to focus more on that. And I need to figure out how to make a 4K time lapse because that would be epic for stock footage. And I think that's more painful than just doing S&Q, which records only in 1080p. But let's see through the settings and everything. I was supposed to have my last class from 5:15 to 6:15, but I finished early today because I had the second class, meaning from 4 to 5, and nobody dared to tell me until 3:45, and I had exactly 15 minutes to prepare. Not that I need more, but that's an unfortunate change, or let's say fortunate change of plans. While I wait for the car, I want to say about something I read in Atomic Habits, and I think I'll need to pull up my Kindle and check the notes. In theory, you can enjoy almost anything. In practice, you're more likely to enjoy the things that come easily to you. And this thing here just simply blew my mind. Because writing is something that comes easily to me. Making these videos is something that comes easily to me. But whenever something comes easily to me, I always think that I don't put enough effort. That I always have that belief that things, if you want to make them good, they should be hard. This really helps me because now I know that even though something is easy for me, it's not easy for other people. And I should use that as my weapon. Just do things that are easy and that are comfortable. And if you do these things instead of things that other people tell you you should do, then you will be able to come to them every day, you will be able to enjoy them, and you will be able to stick to them on the long run, on the longer periods of time than doing things that are bad for you. For example, I know running is good, but I just hate running, and that's why I don't run. But I love cycling, so whenever I have a chance, which I didn't have for a long time, I'll choose cycling as my exercise. I know these interval trainings are good, but I don't like interval trainings, so instead I do weightlifting when I had chance. Now I don't. And lots of other examples, like I know niching down is good, but I don't like niching down. So I go wide and I try to cast my net as wide as possible. So that's, let's say, that wraps up the day. This is the main point, main focus of my day today. I like doing many things. I like being diverse. And if you're someone like me, then just go ahead and try doing as many things as you can, because each thing you do will complement another thing, and you will create a unique set of skills that will make you special and that only you could do. I mean, look at Joe Rogan. He's a guy who enjoys comedy, he enjoys fighting, hunting. That's a unique set of skills, and he's got so many people he can talk about all these things, and that made him successful. It doesn't guarantee that I'll be successful ever as Joe Rogan, but I can be unique. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I hope you get the point of what I'm saying, and see ya in the next video.